Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 587th Platinum Trophy. Today's game is the PS5 version of Ghost of Tsushima. This game is amazing. Oh, look. Oh, now that is cool. You get like a cool message and everything when you get the Platinum. That's kind of awesome. You get your armor die or bow die or whatever it is. That's pretty cool. So yes, the Platinum Trophy was Ghost of Tsushima. This game is amazing. This is one of the best games I have played in a very, very long time. It is something I would absolutely 100% recommend. I mean, I saved it all the way until the PS5 kind of for a reason, because I wanted to experience it in its best possible form, and I was not disappointed. It was well worth the wait. But also, a great thing about this game is the Platinum Trophy is quite easy, which is awesome. So yeah, another easy Platinum Trophy from a PlayStation exclusive game. This one is kind of time consuming compared to some of them. Like, this one is going to take you a solid 40 plus hours most likely. And you can do it on the easiest difficulty. I did it on normal, so I wanted a little bit more, I guess you could say, challenge in it. So, as for the Platinum Trophy, you're going to get a bunch of story-related trophies. Maybe about a fifth of the trophies are going to be story-related. Everything through there is going to be for completing... Oh, actually, everything through there is going to be for completing the game's story, which is... I mean, the story itself takes like 10 to 15 hours, depending on how quickly you decide to rush through it, so keep that in mind. Then you have to complete all of the Tales of Tsushima, which is going to get you a few extra trophies along the way. There are, I want to say, 61 of them, which is quite a few, and some of them don't really show up very well on the map, which is kind of annoying. But if you look up a guide, you might be able to find them a little bit more easily. I do just wish that they had all shown up on the map. That would have made life a little bit easier. 20 enemies with a counterattack from a perfect parry. That should be fairly easy. Then you have to shoot a terrified enemy with an arrow while they're fleeing. That's pretty easy. You just have to wait till you can get enemies that are fleeing. Maximum amount of enemies in a standoff is 5. You have to have the fully upgraded Sakai clan armor. You have to successfully stagger 50 enemies. That's pretty much unmissable. Every duel, some of them are going to be on the map, but some of them are going to be are going to be within the main story or the side mission, so that one does take a little bit longer. Kill an enemy with fall damage by knocking them off a ledge. I got this one by accident, but it looks like it's a little bit rare, so I'm not entirely sure where I got it. 20 enemies with Ghost Stance. That's fairly easy once you get Ghost Stance. It can be just a little bit tougher to activate because you have to get a lot of kills in a row without taking damage, but still fairly easy. Then building your legend to earn the title of Ghost of Tsushima. That's basically your leveling up type of trophy. That one's going to come, or it's going to come along the way with getting all the other trophies in the game. Learn all the combat stances. That's going to be unmissable. Acquire all the throwable ghost weapon techniques. Some of them you're going to have to spend upgrade points on. You have to fully upgrade your sword, which takes quite a few materials, but it's not too difficult. And by the way, this game, I think part of the reason it's fairly common on here is because a lot of people did it on the PS4 and then just auto-popped their save on the PS5. So this is one of those games where there was an auto-pop from PS4 to PS5. I don't think it works the same way from PS5 to PS4, but if for some reason it does, I'd love to know, because I would certainly be willing to pop that once I finish all the DLCs. A charm in all 6 slots is very easy. You just have to unlock the slots. Collect 10 gifts is pretty much unmissable. You get them constantly. The vanity gear is done by finding the various shrines and also purchasing them with flowers. That's fairly simple. The lighthouses, there's 10 of them, and all of the collectibles, or a lot of the collectible types, show up on the map once you have cleared all of the con encampments on any area. Then you have to discover Umugi Cove, which is a story-related trophy. You have to find all the Shinto shrines, of which there are like 17 or something. You have to bow to the 10 hidden altars across Tsushima. Well, actually, no, there's a lot more than 10, but you have to find 10 of them. These do not show up on the map, so you will need a guide for these. The Pillar of Honor, there are about 20-something of those. Those are fairly easy. It's another collectible type. Purchase an item from each of the 2 special die merchants. That's pretty easy once you find them. This one is, of course, a Sly Cooper Easter egg, and you need to find a couple specific pieces of gear to be able to do it. So they're a little bit harder to find, but still not too difficult once you follow a guide for it. Lament of the Storm in a Friend's Grave. That is that is a song you get for finding a few of the singing crickets. You have to personalize a scene in photo mode, which is obviously very easy. There are 40 records, but you only have to find 20. There's 50 Mongol artifacts, but you only have to find 20. You have to find the hot springs, haikus, Inari shrines, and bamboo strikes. There's, between all of those together, there's well over 50, so you do have to find quite a few of them, but they all help you along the way because they give you extra abilities and such. And then finally, you have to liberate all occupied areas of each of the game's 3 regions for another 7 trophies. So overall, pretty easy Platinum Trophy. As for the DLC, New Game Plus for this game is actually very easy because it doesn't have a difficulty-related trophy, so you can just rush through it on the easiest difficulty if you want, while also getting this trophy. So New Game Plus is very easy. Iki Island is pretty easy, but it is going to add another, 10 to 20 hours total between the base game and, between the 2 different trophy lists for it, because it has 2 different lists for some reason. The Legends and Rivals Mastery Challenges, I don't know anything about these. I know it has to do with the online. I feel like that one's probably not terrible, but I feel like this one is going to be kind of a pain, because reaching rank 20 is a long grind, the final wave in a gold survival is not particularly easy, and the raid chapters are definitely the hardest part of the game overall. The rest of this stuff shouldn't be too difficult. But I will get started working on this sometime in the near future because, I currently, at the time this is being recorded, finally got Horizon Zero Dawn and got it installed. Well, Horizon Forbidden West, I keep calling it Zero Dawn because that's what I've been used to calling Horizon for 5 years now. But we've got our trophies synced up, so level 765, 83%, 22,546 total trophies, 587 platinums, 3,622 golds, 6,038 silvers, 12,299 bronzes. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you for the next one.